Hi dear students, most welcome to today's class. I hope all of you are doing well and be healthy and waiting for an interesting class. I have a question, as usual. What do you read it? I know that now you read that it is impossible. But what do I read? I read I am possible. Why? Because in the word there is nothing impossible. Impossible says that I am possible. Okay, it means that some students think that math is very difficult. It is impossible to learn, but it is not. Why? Because impossible says that it is possible. Try to learn math. Okay, now we are going to study an interesting subject. Okay, what is that? Ratio, or we say ratio, types of ratio, and problems related to ratio. We have three titles, and at the end of this video or record, so you will understand these all points. Okay, let's get started. At first, before starting the definition of ratio, we understand the concept of ratio. Okay, are you ready? Let's get started. The height of Ali is 180 centimeters, like me. I am 184 or 80. And the height of Mahmoud is 120, smaller. Okay? We can use ratio to compare their height. Okay? How? In here you see that height of Ali is written, and height of Mahmoud is written in the denominator. Okay, how much is height of Ali? 180 centimeters. And how much is height of Mahmoud? 120 centimeters. This is called a ratio, but we can simplify. Centimeter can be cancelled with centimeter. 0 can be cancelled with 0. And 18, if I simplify with 12, so what is that? 3 over 2, because you studied simplifying of fractions. What does 3 over 2 means? Who is longer, or who has the highest height between Ali and Mahmoud? The one who is at the top, or numerator. Who is at the numerator? Ali. Okay? Who is in denominator? Mahmoud. By this fraction or ratio, we understand that Ali has the highest height. Okay? So remember that always ratio is without unit. Why? Because centimeter will be cancelled. It means we can compare two quantities as fraction. What do you call this? Fraction. Okay? So let's get started to understand the definition in short. A ratio is comparison of comparison. Remember this. A ratio is comparison of two similar quantities. Two similar quantities. For example, if I say my height is 184 centimeters and Ali has 2 kgs potatoes. Can I compare? No. Similar quantities. Height with height. Weight with weight. Chairs, number of chairs with number of chairs. Okay? A ratio is comparison of two similar quantities obtained by dividing one quantity to the other one. Like this. One quantity to the other one. Very simple. Okay? A ratio is comparison. Repeat after me. Comparison of two similar quantities. Two similar quantities obtained by dividing one quantity to the other one. Remember again that same units. If you are having meter the other quantity should be by meter in order to compare. Okay, so here is an example also. There are 24 students in the class. In some classes we have 60 students. How do they learn things? I don't know. There are 24 students in the class. 4 of them are boys. 4 of them are boys. And how many remains? 20. So 20 of them are girls. Let's answer 3 questions. The first question, ratio of boys to girls. Remember that this point is very important. Which one is the first is very important, and which one is the second is also very important. Okay? What do I write first? Boys. Okay? How many boys do I have? 4. And what is the second? Girls. It means 20. So simplifying is belongs to you. Okay? That you know by simplifying which one has more, which one is more in the class. Or I can say 1/5. It means the one who is denominator, it means girls. Girls are 5 times of boys. Next, ratio of girls to boys. Ratio of girls to boys. Which one is the first? Girls. How many girls? 20. How many boys? 4. 20 over 4 is 5. Okay? So, and in here again it shows that 5 times the girls are more than the boys. And the last one, ratio of girls to all. It is very important. Ratio of girls to all. How many girls do I have in here? 20. And all of them are 24. So you can simplify that. Okay? It was the definition and concept of ratio. Okay, dear students, let's start the second part of ratio. What is that? Types of ratio. Okay? We have 2 types of ratio. One is arithmetic ratio and the second one is geometric ratio. Let's start. The subtraction of 2 similar quantities. Subtraction, you know subtract. 2 minus 2 is how much? 0, okay? The subtraction of 2 similar quantities, finish. Arithmetic ratio is equal to subtraction of 2 quantities. First quantity minus second quantity. It means we want to understand the difference between quantities, okay? Here is an example for you. Find arithmetic ratio of 12 boys and 4 boys. We want to find the difference between 12 and 4. How much is the difference between 12 and 4? 8. It means 4 plus 1 is 5. Continue till 8, you will get 12. Okay? 12 minus 4 is 8. And here remember that arithmetic ratio focus on difference of the quantities. Okay, second. Geometric ratio. We use it to understand how much first quantity is greater. Okay? Greater than the second one. Very simple. In geometric, we divide them. In geometric, we divide the quantities. First quantity is divided by 6. Example. Find geometric ratio of 12 girls and 4 girls. Okay. In here we have 12 and in the denominator we have 4. It means 12 is, listen. 12 is 3 times greater than 4. How much is 3 multiple 4? 12. Okay, dear students. Now welcome to the third part of ratio. Problems related to ratio. Problem number 1. The width of a room is 3 meters and the length of a room is 5 meters. Okay. What should you do? Find ratio of width to length. Width to length. How much is width? Width is 3. 3 over 5. Okay. Find the ratio of length to width. At first it is written length. How much is length? It is 5. And how much is wide? It is 3. It is the answer. Second problem. If the ratio of two numbers, 3/5, and look at this. First number is 25. Okay? Then find second number. Ratio is given for you. I write ratio in solution. Ratio. It is equal to, what is in here? 25 is first number. And what is x? Second number. You know cross multiplication, okay? You know cross multiplication. 3x is equal to 5 multiple 25. Or we can say x is equal to 5 multiple 25. 5 multiple 25 divided by 3. And it is your job. Okay. Third problem. Ahmad has 27,000 apps and wants to divide between Ali and Kareem. 27,000. At the ratios 2 to 3. Okay? Now, in here, 2 is belongs to what? 2 is belongs to Ali. And 3 is belongs to Kareem. I wrote in a table. Ali has 2 parts. Kareem has 3. And how much is total? 2 plus 3 is 5. So I don't know how much I should give for Ali, and I don't know how much should I give for Kareem, and how much should Ahmad pay total? 27,000. How do you solve? At first, 2 over x. 2 over x is equal to 5 over 27,000. In order to find x, by cross multiplication, you find x is 10,800. Do it, okay? And this one, 3 over y. It is equal to 5 over 27,000. By cross multiplication, again, you will find y is equal to 16,200, okay? How much is 16,000 plus 10,800? It is total 27,000, and this was all about the ratio. Don't forget, follow up our channel, YouTube, Afghan-Turk Marif, and if there is any question, most welcome. Best of luck.